Hey guys, so for today's video, I'm very excited to show you guys what I picked up in the $5.95 sale that recently happened at Bath and Body Works. I wasn't supposed to buy. I was not supposed to buy, but here we are. I did record this makeup look. Let me just take off my glasses momentarily. So I did record this makeup look. This is the full face of Juvia's Place. So that will definitely be up before this video. So I will have that linked down below for you all. I did not powder. It is what it is. Y'all get to see what this foundation is looking like about 3 to 4 hours later. It's definitely lived in, a little bit more radiant, and I did just do quite a few errands. So, you know, this is errand ness on top of the foundation. But if you're interested in seeing all of the stuff that I picked up during the $5.95 sale at Bath and Body Works, let's just get into it. Okay, so this was a sale that they had on their website and app, I do believe, but it was online only, so you could not go in store and get the price. But I do think people were able to buy online to pick up in store. I did not do that because as I've been saying in a lot of my videos lately, had the intention of not being in the state this weekend. And so I didn't want to buy it and then it expired because I wasn't able to go in a store within the 3 business days that they made my order available. So I had it delivered home, and I'm happy I did that nonetheless because now I get to do it on camera with you all. So I'm just gonna rip the seal. And let's dig in. So this is the first time I've seen this box. It is quite nicer than the previous box. And as you can see, I definitely went in some scents because I wasn't convinced I would actually like it. I just bought it in a body cream, and I did that for a purpose. I found that a lot of these body creams that I wear, I can interchange this fragrance that I spray on top and it just works. As long as like the base notes of the body cream are the same as the spray, typically it works out perfectly. Or if it's like the base notes are something that I want to enhance out of the fragrance, that works too. So that was the plan. Some things I did get both the cream and the spray. So let me kind of get the creams out so I can organize myself. Okay, one thing I knew I had to pick up, I can't remember if I used my reward on this or not, but I got the Cocoa Paradise hand cream. I've been loving this scent. I did have the little travel size of the perfume when they kind of secretly launched it in stores. I've had that for quite some time. I've used it as a day and night scent, although I personally prefer it as like a bedtime night scent. In the day, I feel like it's just a little bit too light, unless you're staying inside. If you're staying inside, that would be perfectly fine. But if you're going out and about, I just feel like it's a bit too light for me. That said, oh, today's fragrance of the day is actually Kayali's Royal Vanilla Royale, in case you were wondering. Okay, so that leads me perfectly into one of the sets that I know I picked up. So I picked up the Cocoa Paradise set. From what I'm hearing from people who are a lot more knowledgeable than I am when it comes to Bath and Body Works, it's taking a long time for these scents that have both the spray and the perfume for the perfume to be released. And I knew I really enjoyed this spray, and I just wanted to go ahead and get a full size of the scent so that maybe in the future I decide I really don't need the perfume, but I just wanted to get the full size. And like I said, I already have a scent on today, but I just want to get this. It's just so nice. It's so nice, relaxing. Any of those other scents that I've mentioned in previous like favorites that are Bath and Body Works that I said are perfect for relaxing. And I said there was one, I can't remember the name. It had like some form of cashmere in it. It's very reminiscent, but not at the same time. So this is salted coconut manoi, sugared neroli, and bronze sandalwood. And I think it's that sandalwood that I really love about this. Some people have mentioned that this is actually like a sunscreen type scent. I don't get that at all. I really strongly get that sandalwood and calming. So to each his own. I want to kind of open up the body cream just to see if it's the same. I think I got some on my nose. With the body cream, from what I could just smell just out of the packaging, I smell more of the sugar per neroli, which is more of like an orangey, citrusy type scent. I don't smell as much of the sandalwood, but I'm sure once I rubbed it in, got it on my body, I would smell more of that. But either way, I'm insanely happy to have picked both of those up for the $5.95. And I also, at the time, still had one 20% off coupon. So I got 20% off of the full price after I picked those up. Okay, there was one other scent that I went ahead and bought the mist and the spray, and that was Golden Mango Lagoon. Now, I've not tried this scent. I love the green nozzle, but just from what I was hearing other YouTubers say, it just felt like this was going to be a must-have. And for things that I felt were really going to be a must-have, I figured let's just go ahead and buy both scents. Oh, yeah. Oh, I was good. So this is Sunny Mango, Saltwater Woods, and Coral Blooms. This is the perfect like spring summer scent. It's just very, very refreshing. It feels refreshing like there was like an orange creamsicle scent that I had from last year. That was very refreshing, very creamsing, very similar to the Guerlain scent that I love as well. This is very much in that same realm, except it's focused on mangoes. And I'm not a huge fan of mangoes. I don't like mangoes at all, but I do enjoy the scent. So very happy to have picked up this spray. I was concerned, but I felt like it was more of a good educated guess to pick that one up. This cream, from what I can smell, it doesn't have as much of a light airiness to it. I feel like I smell more of that woodsy like centering, but once again, I'm sure once I rubbed it in, I would get all of the scent notes and still be very, very happy with it. So far 10 out of 10 with the two things that I've talked about. Okay, let's get these last things out of here. All right. So I only picked up one other spray. Like I told you guys before, I'm trying to really limit my Bath & Body Works orders, but here we are. And this one is the Sun Blooms and Suede. Now I've already picked up one scent in this range and I thought it was okay, but for whatever reason, something in me said, get this while you can for the $5.95. And I was hopeful that I was going to enjoy this more. Oh, so this is interesting. This is white raspberry, pink petals, and vanilla cream. And I'm having a slight scent memory to this, reminding me of Ariana Grande's Mood Blush. It's not exact. It's not exact at all because I don't think that one has raspberry in the notes, although I do believe it has some form of berry note in there. This one has a stronger raspberry note, but it's a nice one. Once again, I don't like raspberries, but I really like this. And I think I'm going to get a lot more use out of this one than the other one in the range. But at the same time, I just enjoy having different scents to get my nose on. So I'm happy to have picked this one up. I would not have been mad to pick up a cream, but at the same time, I think I have enough creams that will work with this, so I'm good to go. Okay, so everything else that I have, I picked up the cream, not the spray, because I figured let me just get my nose on the scent and then kind of go from there. So the next one is Fuji Sunrise or Sunshine. A lot of people were saying this was a re-promoted scent, but I don't remember this from last year. But when I go back through my videos, I didn't really start paying attention to Bath & Body Works again until Halloween of last year. So it makes sense. So let's see. Oh, I wouldn't have been mad to have this in the spray. So this scent notes are sun-kissed guava, fresh orange, and seaside jasmine. This once again reminds me of that orange icicle scent. I don't remember what it's called. It literally had an orange thing on it. It was great. This will be a perfect cream for that. Although there are slight nuances in the difference, I can still mix and match those two scents. and be very, very happy about that. So I'm not mad I didn't get the spray because I definitely already have a spray from Bath and Body Works that will work beautifully. This will also really go well with that Guerlain fragrance that is very similar, except for that one's a little bit more watery in the scent notes, but I can still make it work. I can make it work. Another one that I believe was old, people said was re-promoted, was Tutti Frutti Candy. This is being promoted for Easter. Once again, I wasn't really paying attention to Bath and Body Works last year during this time, so let's see. This is interesting. It's like, think of is it sweet tarts? Sweet tarts, those little small candy pieces of sugar pretty much. Think of that being crushed up and put into a cream. That's pretty much what this is. So they say the fragrance notes are sweet jelly beans, mixed berries, and sugared lemon. I still hold true to my my sweet tarts ground up. It's nice. I wouldn't have wanted to smell like this in a spray. So I'm happy I just got this, and I'm sure I will still mix this with some other very sweet perfumes and get through that cream. So kudos on that. I'm doing really, really good so far with my choices. I'm not mad at any of these choices. The next one I picked up was Fresh Jungle Rain. Now I picked this up purposely and I skipped the spray purposely because I have a perfume that I like to use when it's raining. I feel like it literally smells like rain, so it works beautifully, but I don't have a cream and that spray doesn't last very long. So I was hoping that this would work with that. It will. It will. So the one that I'm talking about is called, I believe, Magnolia from, so the scent I was talking about was this one right here. This is Magnolia from Commodity, and this I think will work beautifully with this. Are they perfectly matched? No, but I think the essence of both scents will work perfectly once I layer them together. So this one says that it is Rain Kissed Palm, Amazon Dragon Fruit, and Misty Breeze. And if you have been following me for some time, I actually picked this up through TJ Maxx when I was doing my my first vlog of 2022, somewhere around there, where I was basically traveling to a nearby area just to relax and prepare for my degree program. So I'm very, very excited for this combination. I think it's gonna work beautifully. Unfortunately, it's not raining today, or I would have thrown these two on and tried it out. But yeah, this is pretty much my go-to when it is raining, and I hate that it does not last very long. So I'm very excited to try this, and hopefully they work. So there is that. Okay, 3 more products to talk about. Okay, so one is actually an aromatherapy scent. I don't try a lot of aromatherapy generally. I just wait for other people to say, oh, this is a great one, you must try, and then I go sniff it, and if I feel the same way, I pick it up. But this one, it just felt like this was the perfect scent notes for me because I love the one particular scent note in here, and this one is the Recharge name. This might be a miss. This might be a miss. I think more of that ginger is coming through than the orange, and I was hoping more of the orange, which like a hint of ginger would come through. So this is definitely going to be one where I will need to try it out on my body. Maybe this will be something that I can wear at night, who knows, but this isn't a love. Everything else so far I am in love with for one reason or another. This one, it's I don't know. I wouldn't recommend it unless you really like ginger. If you like ginger, be great. I know Mama Bear likes ginger, but she doesn't really wear fragrances, stuff like that. So maybe I'll see if she wants it, but I don't think she will. Next, I have Waikiki Beach Coconut. And oh yeah, this is another calming scent that I can easily see me layering myself in for night, or even when I get home after doing errands or going to work or going to school or whatever have you. This is going to be a nice calming scent. And the fragrance notes are tropical white coconut, saltwater breezes, and sun bleached woods. So very, very happy to have picked this one up. By no means am I mad. Honestly, if you, for whatever reason, don't like, these are very similar. Let me do a back-to-back sniff. Okay, so if you want a little bit more sweetness, go for the Waikiki Beach. If you want a little bit more like centering because you like that sandalwood aspect, that's when I would say go with the Cocoa Paradise. They're both really nice. So I could definitely see me honestly getting the spray of this in the future. But do I need it? Absolutely not. My spray drawer for Bath and Body Works is overflowing. So no. No, I don't need it. The last one that I picked up is yet another body cream. This one is the Bahamas Passion Fruit and Banana flavor. I had to get this for the banana. It's that simple. I needed to smell banana. I needed to smell something that had a banana scent because I don't have anything. Oh, I really like this. I like this a lot. A lot, a lot. So this baby right here is passion fruit, pineapple leaves, and banana flowers. This is definitely a winner. This is a winner for me. Guys, I think I did really good. Really, really good. If I could go back now that I've smelled all I've smelled, the only thing that I would not do is I wouldn't pick this up. I would pick up a spray of one of the other creams that I love. Can I return this? Yes, you can. I hear it's more difficult now, and I'm not a huge returner, but I also haven't used it, so maybe I can return it. I don't know. I don't want to return it and then throw it away because I can get use out of it. I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep it. That's what's going to happen because they don't have any coats over the end, so you can't tell that I didn't use it. I'm just going to keep it. And if I don't like it, I'll give it to a friend or a family member or something. So yeah, that is my $5.95 Bath and Body Works haul. I'm so happy that I was able to control myself. Yes, this was me controlling myself. And I was also able to really pick up scents that I really do enjoy. And I think I'm truly going to get a lot of use out of. I cannot wait to start lathering myself in these new creams. And yes, like I said, I have quite a few creams. If you would like to see all of the Bath and Body Works creams that I have, just let me know. I'm fair game to film that video. It's not hardship for me to do so, but I try to pick creams that I think I will work not only with the actual spray but also with just my other perfumes because I like to mix and match. And yeah, that's how I'm able to get through the creams that I have been able to get through so far, and I can't wait to continue to get through some more. So yeah, that's all I got for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.